Hold orbit is steady.
Right, let's see. Well, looks like we're finally off to Kadara.
System, Gavorkum. Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara port from the Ket. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
Fingers crossed.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. I found something.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say, it's 1:15 for us. It's weird when you think about it like that, isn't it?
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Now orbiting Kadara. Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus security.
Be ready for anything, and keep comms open. Should hear from our resistance contacts soon.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Crawler's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it.
Oh, there he is!
That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
Oh, see, he completely ignores. He's still in party and goes straight to the YouTube. Oh, now he hears us. No, you didn't, because you had people talking to you. Hmm? What? Which we didn't know. As far as we were aware, we were the only party that you were in. Hmm. Mine was doing that on a different game the other day. Maybe you gotta use those for a particular mission.
I get it, I do. But no one
Everything
leaves
all
the
right?
port until their docking papers
Yeah,
go through processing.
just greasing some palms so we can park the Nomad.
Not too much grease, I hope.
Dealt with disaster profiteers back in Hustle. I can work this guy. You just focus on the spy.
I got a great...
He's busy trying to make his control work right now.
You won't get away with this. My people won't allow it. Not for us. The Angara would have been
Yeah.
What are you doing to these
No need
people?
for that.
Ungrateful.
Nothing they weren't expecting. Port's got 2 rules. No guns and pay your protection fees.
You got a gun.
So what's that you're holding?
Outcasts don't have to abide by the rules, just enforce them. You got a problem with that? You can join these assholes.
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find the spy if you're barred from the city.
But I want to
Guess
step
that's
in.
true.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll be on my way.
Creep.
Oh, let me shoot her. I'll be back and then I'll shoot you in the head.
How are we supposed to survive?
I don't need a
out
gun to smack her in the
Not my
face.
problem. You're no better than the Nexus.
Don't blame us because you couldn't pay your fees.
Sloan's not running a fucking charity. You're late. Sloan or cut. You know the rules. Show me what you got.
Sloan's discount doesn't extend to runs.
What did you say?
Buy something or leave. I've got other customers.
Any of the sparklies.
Someone's been in the booze again.
Sloane's got an audience in session.
God, these doors take forever to open. Oh, Mass Effect Andromeda.
You can't do this.
Most doors open just fine. It's just the ones in Kadara take ages.
And Sloane wonders why people join the collective.
Say that again. I dare you.
Oh, dude, the Mass Effect lot is all in
Interested
Game
the Collective
Pass.
services?
How do you know who I am?
The Collective makes a point of knowing everything and everyone worth knowing in Helios.
You sound more like information brokers than pirates.
The two aren't mutually exclusive.
What's going on between the Collective and the Outcasts?
Officially, nothing.
Unofficially?
Lines are being drawn, Pathfinder. That's all I can say.
Who was the charlatan? No one seems to have a straight answer.
The charlatan is our leader and a private individual. Even I haven't seen them in person.
You take orders from a stranger?
I've met representatives, people who speak for the charlatan and carry out their will.
Trust me, that
Whoever
we don't
the
work like
charlatan
that.
is, man or woman, they provide information, care, resources. It's ours. That's enough for me.
I'm back.
I'm having trouble nailing down what the Collective is exactly.
Understandable. We aren't one thing. Think of us as a service provider. We cater to our clients' needs.
Even if that means killing and stealing from people.
Survival is an ugly business, Pathfinder, but unlike the outcasts, we aren't governed by hate. If the initiative proved reasonable, I'm sure the charlatan would be willing to work with the Nexus.
Let's say I was interested in joining your little gang. How would I do that?
You're more high profile than our usual members, but it's up to the charlatan who joins. If you have potential, our leader will reach out to you, usually through a representative.
And then what?
For some, that's it. Others may have to pass a test. It's different for every recruit.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, Pathfinder. Of course.
Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said.
She like a step of full for you.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
I've got time for a drink.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names.
I was expecting someone more Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
So you're a smuggler.
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloane Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshae Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloane? She's a woman of the people.
Dress it up however you want. She's a criminal.
You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
I'm taking him, with or without her permission.
We're gonna be friends, you and I. There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloane. I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
Hey, you gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do. What can I get you? Don't say surprise me.
Whiskey. Neat.
That's the only way we serve it.
Apparently our girl's a whiskey girl.
Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the Initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
Move along.
Hey, you push me, bro. I'm not gonna shoot you in the head.
Focus defenses here and here. The Ket have been quiet for too long. What?
That's quite the throne. Should I bow? Kiss your ring?
Very funny. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Ven Terev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
Which,
Ven should be judged by the Resistance, not you.
I don't have time for a morality debate. Dismissed.
Your Highness.
See, we did a little bow. I don't think we could do it any more sarcastically.
That could have gone better.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal had more success.
No, dude, the way my character just, like, semi-mock bowed, it couldn't be more sarcastic if you tried, like.
Pathfinder, over here. Have a nice chat?
I think she likes me.
Don't worry. I found a workaround.
Let me guess. Comes with strings attached?
Not any new ones. Remember, Ephra wants Ven alive, so when you get inside, give him this. That'll eat through whatever Sloane's holding him in, and it can't be traced back to us. A Resistance agent will be waiting to pick Ven up.
Ven's intel better be worth it.
You'll be the judge of that, not me. There's a maintenance shaft around the corner, sending the access code to your Omni tool. That'll get you inside. You should be able to handle the rest.
There's still the matter of the bill you left me with.
I'm usually the model gentleman.
Oh,
I don't believe you.
Because I'm lying. When you're done, come to Tartarus. First round's on me. I promise.
Looks like it leads to a stockroom. Sam, anyone up there?
No heat signatures detected. The room is clear to enter.
I mean, I told her I'm taking him.
What do you want?
The Archon ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I'm not with Sloane. Ephra sent me. Answer my questions, and I can get you back to the Resistance.
So I'm trading one cell for another?
This is what happens when you make deals with the bad guy. Or stay here. Sloane's sharpening up a spike just for your head.
I'd rather be miserable than Karkan food.
Which brings us back to the Archon ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
This is your way out of here. A Resistance contact will be waiting.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshae?
Sure.
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands.
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshae. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
You resent Ephra, so the Archon used that against you.
If Ephra was a better leader... it doesn't matter. And I'll accept the consequences.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Vetra, Drac, are you back from whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
You've all seen a dead body before. Move along.
The charlatan strikes again.
If you would like, Pathfinder, I could provide an analysis of the deceased. He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count, but that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
Star Trek's better than Star Wars. Yeah, me too. Mm-hmm.
Shit.
You okay?
What? Oh, yeah, of course.
Maybe you should freak out more quietly then, so you don't draw attention to yourself.
Shit. Was I that obvious?
Yeah. What's going on?
I joined the Outcasts a few weeks ago. Kaitis tasked me with collecting protection fees. Thought it'd be easy. But we talked to so many people. I got the names mixed up and banished someone who paid their fee.
They didn't protest it?
Of course, she did. But they all do. We don't really listen.
You just kicked her out. No questions asked.
You don't have to guilt trip me. I thought about looking for her, but I can't risk Titus finding out I screwed up. I need this job to feed my little brother. Our mom's still in cryo on the Nexus. He's got no one else.
Does this convenient little brother have a name?
Eli Wessler. I'm not making this up.
So where's the little
Pathfinder,
brother I
there
cried
is an
about?
Eli Wessler recorded in the Nexus database.
All right. I'll keep an eye out for... What was the exile's name?
Remy Tamayo. She would have gone to the slums for processing. After that, no idea. The warden might know. Everyone who's banished to the Badlands goes through him.
You're the Pathfinder. You're right.
A city under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
That's where Reyes said he'd be.
There will always be places like this. Doesn't matter what galaxy you're in.
I know it hurts, but my skin burns. It will pass. Oh!
You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
No leaking here. Just seeing all Kadara has to offer.
A tourist, huh?
Pathfinder, actually.
One survived. Could have used you when we got to Helios. Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the Outcast's physician. Quit after Sloan turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
I thought she was supposed to be a woman of the people.
She's whatever she needs to be to stay in power. When we arrived on Kadara, I found a local string of bacteria that shares properties with penicillin.
Quite the find.
It was, until I discovered the drug is addictive and induces hallucinations in large doses. I took my concerns to Sloan. All she saw was an opportunity to make a profit, called the drug Oblivion. But beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her.
So let's steal the formula.
Are you crazy? It's heavily guarded. I'm a doctor. I don't know how to fight.
I do.
We do.
The formula's in my old lab. Please don't get killed trying to fix my mistake.
That's a game.
How toxic can it be? Ow, shit! Okay, don't touch that.
Not a bad little dive.
Hey, look, we can dance.
What's your poison?
You mean alcohol, right? I wouldn't normally ask, but...
It's a fair question on Kadara. Toxic water, killer outlaws. But in this case, just an expression. First round's on me. You're more reputable than my usual clientele.
The outcast or the collective giving you any trouble?
Not really. They tend to shoot each other in remote places, where no one's looking. That won't last forever. All it takes is one wrong move and things get ugly.
What will you do then?
Board up the place, hold out till the smoke clears.
I'll let you get back to it.
You there? Got a proposition. Want to make some easy credits?
Always.
I like your conviction. As you may know, Kadara's most valuable trade is scrap and resources stolen from the Nexus. But that well's running dry.
I'm not stealing for you.
Not my goal. My focus is resources native to Andromeda. I have it on good authority there's a large barite deposit in Dralier. Barite's going to be big.
You don't say.
I sent a surveyor to check it out, but he hasn't returned. All I need from you is peace of mind.
Send me his last nav point. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated.
Tell her to call later. I'm drinking. And leave the bottle. Ryder, glad you're here. I'm sure you've heard about the murders.
There's a fresh body outside Krala's. Some of the locals say it's the charlatan's handiwork.
I don't buy it. The charlatan is discreet, careful. Whoever did this wanted the bodies found.
Making a statement.
But to who?
The killer could be unhappy with how Sloane's running things.
Less than a third of the victims are outcasts. No. If I was the betting man, and I am, I'd say it was the Rokar.
Why would a Rokar be in Kadara port?
It's Angaran built, and before Sloane, Angaran run. I think the Rokar came here looking for new recruits, and things got out of hand.
And the Angara victims? How do they fit into your theory?
I did some digging. All of the deceased Angara were public Milky Way sympathizers.
So the victims either were from the Milky Way...
or supported us. It's the only pattern I could find.
An Angaran port run by aliens would be a prime target for their cause.
Problem is, I've got no proof. And the Resistance doesn't want to antagonize the Rokar.
Guessing that's where I come in.
I need that fancy AI of yours to scan for evidence that could implicate the Rokar. People are scared, Ryder. This is your opportunity to win friends in Kadara Port.
I sound pretty integral to this plan.
Sam is integral. You're a bonus.
Hey, I haven't agreed to help you yet.
I feel good about my chances. One of the crime scenes isn't far. Give me a call when you get there.
Let's speak to this turd to get him out of the way.
If you're thinking of heading into the Badlands, well,
What do you know about the situation out there?
you might say I'm the warden of the Badlands. It's not a place for tourists. Tough beyond these walls.
I can handle it.
A lot of people say that, and then we never see them again. Badlands are Kadara's dumping ground, like a giant prison. When you're too nasty for even this place, we kick you out there.
You mean exiles who get exiled?
Yep, worst of the worst. And some of them want to be there. Got secrets to hide, I guess. The water's toxic. Sulfur springs are everywhere. Have a nasty habit of catching fire. Yeah, so have at it. Knock yourself out.
I'm looking for a Remy Tamayo. Any idea where I might find her?
Tamayo. Oh, yeah. She's the one who kept insisting she's innocent.
She is innocent. The outcast collecting the fees made a mistake. Remy paid up.
Well, shit. That's never happened before.
Not here to point fingers. I just want to find her.
Look at you, playing the hero. Last time I saw your girl, she was talking with Johan and his crew. Nasty bunch. I'll send you the nav point to their last known location. Prepare for a fight.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
I bet I could drink it.
No, Drac, no.
All right, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
So, no skinny dipping?
No dipping at all, Pathfinder. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that
Is this
might
like her
reduce the
first
acidity.
boyfriend or something?
However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
Even the water is like a festering wound that no medicine can heal.
Should I send you back to the Tempest?
Is that an option?
God damn it, Joe.
You're much larger than the rest of the initiative species.
You'd think that'd help. Don't trust small people. Do anything to get their shots in.
Reminds me of the movie that Hugh Jackman was in, where he had them on his chin.
Taking in the view?
It's spectacular.
Yeah, I can't remember what the movie was called.
These sulfur pools are dumping grounds for
Wolverine.
bodies. People hide all sorts of evidence out here.
Give them credit for putting the land to good use.
My name's Cineris. One day there'll be a reckoning for all these murders. I'm trying to collect the evidence and account for the victims.
That's just bleeding heart crusader crap. I'd rather collect whatever's on the bodies and make some cash.
This is Drexel, a leech. I'd prefer to shoot him, but that would kind of go against the whole grain of my work. These cesspools are scattered everywhere. If you find any bodies in your travels, let me know. Future justice will thank you.
Or let me know, and I'll thank you right now.
They don't think they're better than everybody else. Oh, yeah. He's just there for a fun time.
Damn, that hurts!
I like when he's like, "Oh, we couldn't afford the decent X-Men, so we got this." The Les Miserables. Les Mis. He did. Right, so it's not that way. What is this body? Yeah, we know Neil Diamond was up with the movie.
Shit tickles. Shit tickles.
This body was dumped here, as Daenerys claimed. I have recorded the location and relevant DNA information for any future investigation.
Shit tickles.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman is always just going to be Wolverine. He's not a bad singer. The Greatest Showman. He did Les Miserables as well, I believe.
Stars.
Yeah, that thing. Where's my car? There it is.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. water is highly poisonous, Pathfinder. We shouldn't linger here.
He's being a big spender.
Yep, still hurts.
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
That's where I parked it. Oh, holy moly.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
That should do it.
Right, it has to be that.
That did the job. Good going.
One down, 2 to go.
He likes being able to speak too sometimes.
I've been reading.
Because apparently his teeth are falling out this evening.
I have a few questions.
Careful, Krogan have a saying. History is written by the victors.
Krogan do?
Nakamoto's lab. This is gonna be fun. to join the fun.
Target's down.
Don't hurt me. Please, don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
I'm not here to hurt you, Dr.
Farenth. Dr. Arena Farenth.
I only want the Oblivion formula. Then I'll be on my way.
Ryota sent you, didn't he? With a sob story about Sloan misusing his medical breakthrough.
Something like that.
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours.
Is everyone on this planet a lying asshole?
We always meant Oblivion to be a highly addictive drug. That it has medicinal value was a coincidence.
I've seen Dr. Nakamoto's clinic. He's not the type to create something harmful.
That clinic is a front. The charlatan gives anonymous donations, so he'll patch up collective thugs, no questions asked.
Oh, and you're all innocent?
You've had what, one conversation with him? I've known Ryota for years. Everything he does for credits.
But you're different.
I place survival above credits. Give Ryota the formula, and I'm as good as dead. Sloan will see to that.
I've seen Sloan's outfit. Not a lot of doctors. You're too valuable to kill.
She'll see it as cooperating with the enemy. Loyalty's more important to Sloan than brains.
You're lying about Dr. Nakamoto to keep the formula.
You willing to bet my life on that?
Yep.
Fuck you.
Screw you too. Not sure if I'm going to give it to him or not.
Outlaw camp. You wear a lot of dead things. Is it for respect? A celebration of life through reverence of death?
It scares people. Piss me off. I'll wear your spine for a hat.
Man, you had me wailing away just a minute ago.
What's happening here?
Who are you? Is this your datapad? Are you one of them?
Easy. Whatever's going on, I'm not part of it.
We'll see. Everyone's acting crazy, spouting all that nonsense. I can't remember how it started. I'm not even sure how I got here.
What do you mean?
Nobody's in their right mind. And there are these people, others. They showed up and they left this datapad. Ugh.
You feeling all right?
Terrible migraines. They strike without warning. I think it's them. I heard one of them say, "We left the datapad behind." Ugh. I'm fine now. I'm sorry to trouble you. It was nothing. Be seeing you.
Yeah, Benjamin there. Oh.
Deeper extrapolation on the matter is ongoing.
A derivative provides the slope of a function at any point. Further examination will be necessary.
Counterforce targeting is a strategic approach to destroying the enemy's command structure and military forces.
Greetings. Error. That interaction is not understood. Report logged.
Oh, I gotta scan them.
I'm detecting unusual neural activity in this person. An outside signal is interfering with their brain pattern.
What can we do for them?
Nothing immediate, though if you scan others, I may be able to locate the source of the signal.
Differential association posits that individuals learn criminal attitudes interacting with criminal elements.
Right. What do Krogan like to do for fun?
Define fun.
Never mind.
Yeah, because they're fun, it's killing stuff. Wait, are the Angarians experimenting on these people?
You're not supposed to be in here?
What the hell are you doing to those people out there?
It's an experiment.
Physically, no harm has come to them. They're fine.
You're doing all this on purpose? Are you insane?
We've been called worse back home.
We used to work for an organization called Cerberus.
Until our boss decided he'd rather spend money on truly crazy ideas like bringing back people from the dead.
Project Lazarus. Pure voodoo.
But in Andromeda, we're our own masters. And what you saw out there, it's the birth of something amazing. A biological network.
A host of minds all linked together. Connected. We're harnessing the power of consciousness to create a new kind of supercomputer.
What exactly is this experiment doing to those people out there?
The right energy focused at the right frequency can entrain a person's consciousness. The mind is ultimately just electromagnetic patterns.
You mean mind control?
Those people were banished. They're criminals. They were using their minds to make trouble anyway. We thought we'd make better use.
And now, by linking them together, they're like a living computer, but working at the speed of thought. Similar to the computer you've got in your head.
Enough of this. Sam?
I've located the control for the signal. It will shut the experiment down.
We can't stop you, but those people... depend on the signal now. Their minds need it to function. Leave them be.
How do we shut this experiment down, Sam?
I can tune the signal against the scientists as punishment, freeing the people. The victims will likely suffer complications as a result. Or I can alter the nature of the signal to ease the victim's predicament, unlock the system from further changes.
Or I could just walk away and do nothing.
Ease.
Change the signal. Try to make things easier on those people.
Ruined it. Those people are no good to us now.
Glad I could help. Now go back and crawl under the rock you came from.
I do that with houses in The Sims. I'm like, oh, I liked how I built this house. I try to rebuild it, and I'm like, nah, I want to do it different.
Where'd you learn to fight, Jarl? What's your training?
From my father, and older brothers, and sisters, and cousins, my mother's. The Resistance isn't an army. It's more than that.
What was your rite of passage?
I fell in love when I was a young man. Very young. We met on a farm on Aya. She was brilliant. And her eyes were electric. For years, I suffered with a broken heart.
Not what I was expecting.
I understand completely.
That's it. Good work.
Never heard of it. No.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
I know, if we would do is sit there and not move.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Not anymore, he used to. Sometimes they do come back out of retirement to do the odd movie here and there.
There it
Not
is.
like big,
That's the
like
location
main
of this
character
Johan
style,
guy.
but
Hopefully Remy's inside and alive.
Expect the worst, then be surprised. That's my motto.
oh my god.
find Remy.
So many freaking stairs.
Some of the victim's organs are missing.
Ugh.
There's a lot of blood.
Help me. Are you all right?
They were going to eat me.
I know.
They brought a group of us here from the slums, said we'd be safe. I'm the only one left.
You're safe now. It's over.
No, it's not. I'm still stuck in the Badlands, even though I paid my protection fee.
I know. The outcast who wrongly kicked you out of Kadara Port. He sent me.
Are they going to let me back in?
At the very least. Grayson, I found Remy. We need a pickup.
Thank God. I'll send a shuttle right away.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Drac, when I mentioned the woman who broke my heart, you said you understood.
Yeah, I did.
Can you tell me why? Did someone break your heart?
Hearts. Krogan have 4. And I'm not saying shit.
I understand completely.
Looks like those exiles stole tech from the port. We should be careful.
You know you'd love to be able to make the Death Star if you could. Mm-hmm. See, how am I meant to do this discreetly if I can't get in?
I am dying, though.
Sorry?
A while back, you asked why anyone nearing the end of their life would come all the way out here. I've lived a long time, seen a lot of things. I know I won't see much more. Guess I just want to go out seeing what no Krogan ever has.
I respect that. It's an honor to fight by your side, Drac.
Feelings mutual.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Can I help you? We're not taking in anyone.
Hi there. We're not looking to cause any trouble.
Trouble is all there is on Kadara. We just want to be left alone and... Wait. I don't believe it. You look like a Pathfinder.
Doing my best. I'm from Ark Hyperion. Looks like you've got a good thing going here.
We're refugees hiding on a world of exiles. We got kicked out of the Nexus, swept away in the uprising. We weren't looking to take sides or anything. We just wanted to eat. Then we found this place. Remote. Sheltered from the crazies in the Badlands. And the bedrock here filters the water. If you can spare the time, we could use your help. Speak to the others, and they'll fill you in. I'll unlock the doors.
Ouch.
So it's true. Pathfinders do exist. I'd offer you something to eat, but I'm afraid our food supply is tight. Waiting for these to ripen.
It's okay. We're fine. I'm surprised you managed to grow anything here.
A unique quirk of the bedrock in this area filters the water. That and a supply of UV lights. When we were exiled from the Nexus, I grabbed a crate.
Sounds like these people owe their lives to you.
We all depend on each other. It was Noreen who figured out the water supply. We're the lucky ones. I feel sorry for the poor souls in the Badlands. A pang of guilt whenever I eat. Why don't you take a few of these UV lights with you? Maybe others can grow food too. Anything to help this miserable hellhole.
Oh, hi there.
Something wrong?
It's just hard. Exiled from the Nexus. My mother's still back there. I never said goodbye. Have things gotten any better?
Better than it was. It'll take time, but life might actually get back to normal.
Oh, that's good to hear. I just wish I could talk to my mom. I've been trying to reach her, but our equipment's broken. Not sure it would matter. The Nexus is so far away.
Never know. I could take a look.
Would you? That would mean the world.
Is he okay?
No, running a fever. Something weird bit him and he's got an infection. Usually remedies don't work on the venom.
Anything we can do for him?
Unless you can conjure up some sort of antibiotic out of thin air, I don't know.
How can he get up there, but I can't?
The communications junction is out of alignment. With an adjustment, a signal could reach the Nexus.
Mom?
Miria? Is that you?
Thank the goddess. Mom, are you okay?
Oh, Miria. I've been so worried I thought you were gone. Forever. But it's really you.
I'm on Kadara. I'm okay. I miss you so much, Mom.
I think about you every day, Miria. Someday we'll be reunited. There's a Pathfinder now, Ryder. She seems to know what she's doing.
It's the reason we're talking. They helped fix our equipment.
Well, give them a hug for me. This changed everything. I've got a reason to go on now.
Goodbye, Mom. We'll see each other soon. Thank you. That meant everything.
Where's my car?
Get ready to fight!
We're approaching the scavengers that stole the Angaran satellites and destroyed the search vessel.
What are the odds they'll surrender peacefully?
Less than activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
scavengers chopped those missing Angaran satellites into scrap.
I'll have the Tempest retrieve what's left for transport to Aya.
No Angara here, just our people.
Mariko believes the initiative came to help. He'll take this hard.
Welcome back. We panicked every second you were gone. We thought you would never return.
What's funny?
Just remembering a joke I know. You won't get it.
Try. I want to learn.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Incompetently, an Elcor.
That's terrible.
I'm going to assume explaining wouldn't help.
Just cause.
That Dar looks
See if it crashes
nicer than
again.
the other ones we've come across. Could have decent supplies.
I have located the source of the SOS, marking the nav point on your map.
What was your galaxy like, Drac?
If you back up far enough, same as this one. Big rocks floating in the void.
Pathfinder, my scans indicate this site may be worth searching for Angaran relics.
A Rivan. I haven't seen one like this.
Let's show it to Avela.
See, Nightmare, and this is how I drive.
Check it out. Wow, someone got our SOS.
No shit, it worked?
We got your SOS. What's the emergency?
Oh, well, it's not like life or death or anything. It's just our plant over there is dying.
What the hell makes a plant so important?
It's how we make a living out here. Our plant,
Oh my god, they're growing
has
weed.
medicinal properties.
Medicinal. Yeah, that sounds good.
And we sell it to, customers who need, medicinal assistance.
Yeah, but our heat lamp UV thing broke and it's gonna die. And you look like the clever type. Well, maybe you could find one?
Sure, this is all about medicine.
Oh, it totally is. Antibiotic, whatchamacallit. And maybe it has other benefits. But in the Badlands, can't be picky.
I've got a light for your plants.
Seriously? Wow, in the middle of nowhere. Awesome. This'll do it.
And hey, feel free to take a sample with you, if you ever need to fight off an infection or...
Be quiet, man.
So do you like the local weed growers? They're a nightmare.
This plant appears to have unique pharmacological characteristics. It can act as a powerful antibiotic. However, at much higher doses it may produce psychoactive effects.
So they weren't completely lying about it. This could help that sick guy back at the Nexus Refuge.
Yep, they broke their weed growing light. That was their emergency, as they broke their weed growing light.
Exiles could have rolled up and died, but look at what they've built, even out here. That Any siblings common to you guys?
We have large families. Strength in numbers.
Yeah, Krogan used to run that show. Careful.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Right, still can't do bugger all with that.
Doesn't Sam just freak you out, Jal? A bot whispering in Ryder's brain, hearing her think.
Not at all. I'd love... They're all dead. How did this happen?
I don't see signs of an attack.
Scanning the bodies could provide a clue.
Huh. It's encrypted. Sam, can you get us in?
Yes. One moment, please. This log belonged to Skylar Yafir, an Angara who lived here.
Play the first log, Sam.
More and more aliens keep showing up. They are desperate, dirty things who will pay anything for a slab of Ardhi and clean water. I thought all was lost when the Ket invaded, but maybe our luck's changing.
Let's hear the second log.
Today, I caught one of the aliens studying our filtration system. I had Karina and her sisters guard the facility. If these exiles learn how to make their own water filters, they won't need us anymore.
Final log, Sam.
Some of the aliens have set up shelter not far from here. They call it Charybdis Point. A band of them came today demanding we hand over our water filters. Karina and the others were able to drive them off, but I fear the desperate look in their eyes.
That's enough.
The people that we got the lights from, with the sick man and everything, they stole it.
Quite the menu.
Blackened stomach and ulceration, consistent with poisoning by sulfuric acid. Most likely from consuming Kadara's water without proper filtration.
Oh, so they stole it
Kadara
without
has
them.
been home to Angara for centuries. They would never drink unfiltered water.
I suggest we examine the town's water supply.
A filtration center. If they had this, why were they drinking poisoned water?
Someone has tampered with the filter. The Angara ingested only enough sulfuric acid to be lethal over time.
But not enough that they'd notice right away. Skylar's log mentioned trouble with exiles. Let's check out this Charybdis Point.
Tell me about this Ephra guy.
He's special. A unique, once-in-a-lifetime leader that understands strategy, the enemy, and a fighter's heart. Under his command, we see more success against the Ket.
Pathfinder, we are nearing Charybdis Point. The exile camp mentioned in Pathfinder. Then Terev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this is the murder site Mr. Vidal asked you to investigate.
Reyes, I'm at the crime scene.
Great. I've got intel on our dead guy. Krogan male. Went by the name of Ziar. His frontal
I really
plate
don't
was
want to go to him,
pried
yeah.
off before he was shot to death.
They wanted him to suffer.
Not one of mine.
Do your scanning thing. Look for anything that might lead us to the killer.
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rockar profile. It's a start.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rockar theory, Reyes.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
Keep scanning. We need hard evidence.
A frying pan?
A knife. Killer must have dropped it during the getaway. Something's carved into the blade.
A home filled with strangers becomes a prison. Axel swears.
We do not know if the wielder was Angaran. An exile could have stolen the blade.
Have fun, Nightmare! Not me, I was saying bye to Nightmare. She can't hear you.
Found it.
Clearly that's broken.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, meridians.
See? We're halfway there already.
Sure, kid.
What you do in your bunk is your business, but keep the noise down.
How dinged up? Just a little. Riley's taking care of it.
Picked clean.
Water filters. The make and design matches those found in the Angaran town.
Guess it was too much to hope exiles weren't involved.
So much death. And for what?
Hey. What are you doing in here?
A better question is, where'd you get the design for these water filters?
Leave it alone. Before you can't.
You murdered an entire town. I'm not leaving until I know why.
We came to them. Starving. Dying of thirst. But instead of helping us, those flapheads bled us dry. Credits, clothes, weapons. They took everything.
Not everything. You survived. You set up here.
The Angara are the only ones who know how to properly filter this planet's water. All we wanted was to be self-sufficient. I offered to pay for the designs. They refused.
So you poisoned them?
And took all their business.
You're a monster.
No, I'm a survivor. Kill them.
Oh, you dying, bruh?
Get ready to fight!
little dogs are. All little dogs are. Because they got little dog syndrome.
At least the Angara get some justice.
Thank you, Ryder.
Yeah, some dogs just don't like certain people. Yeah. If people want to do it, why can't dogs?
Everything on
Yeah.
this planet's so pointy.
Yeah, I use metal trays in mine.
All right, keep an eye
Well, it's
out
not
for
metal.
anything
It's
that might
like
be connected to the poisoned Angara.
aluminium or something like that.
This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. However, for any long-term success, we'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
Looks like it goes underground.
Hopefully there's a way down. We're gonna need a really big drill. Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on
Well, that's
the
why when I
Hyperion
do
to
steak,
investigate
that's why
further.
when I cook steak, I do it in a frying pan so that I don't need to add oil or anything, because it just cooks in its own juices. No, the only reason I add oil to my steaks is because it's mixed in with some salt and pepper.
Milky Way.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
exactly,
not,
and I just rub it into the steak, you know.
Milky Way is what the humans call it.
No.
We have our own
Well, that's what I mean, and
Solarians
because I
of
have my
theirs.
steak blue,
So,
it's not there long enough to
call it? It's
have issue.
600 years away. I call it gone.
It's still hot. No, it's blue. You know, just like get brown on each side and it's done.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
So left.
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
Because it's only you don't exactly need to cook a family meal in there. Mm-hmm. Probably. So I know you and I have discussed air fryers before. So.
Outlaw camp.
There's an outlaw weapon cache here, Pathfinder. I recommend scanning.
Yeah. Mine's printed on the thing.
Shit tickles.
That should do it. We found all we can. Let's get back to Cineris.
Mm-hmm. Mine's got preset temperatures. Makes it easy. I just gave it an approximate.
I think that's it.
Nah, I just keep it at the same temperature and make it up as I go. I ain't got enough. I can't be asked to fuss.
I appreciate the assistance, but you need to leave.
I won't poke anything I'm not supposed to. I promise.
Ryder has interfaced with the monoliths before. How is that possible?
It'll be easier to show you.
The what now? Yeah.
Okay, let's find these glyphs.
Roughly. Mm-hmm.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Mm-hmm.
Interface accepted.
All right, one more and the vault should be open.
Yeah, as long as
Granddaughter,
stuff
Kesh,
dies, you're good.
is superintendent of the Nexus. I thought the Krogan all left.
Nexus Brass would have loved to see Kesh off that station with most of us. My Rushan's special. She's keeping them honest.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
That's that.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Outlaws in view.
You alright, Drac?
Too much high ground. Keep expecting an ambush.
The Exiles have quite a setup over there. Won't be happy to see us.
Cave that way. Might be worth a look. Feels good to be on solid ground again.
You don't feel exposed.
This place is massive.
Detecting high levels of toxic gas. Proceed with caution, Pathfinder.
Hey, I'm always cautious.
Smells even worse in here than it does out there.
Close quarters. Is that a generator? What's it doing all the way out here?
It appears to be powering the floodlights.
Well, yeah, but who put it here? The surveyor?
That would be a lot of equipment for one man to carry.
Dead end, damn.
Must have missed something.
Oh, look, more cave.
Another generator.
And more lights. They lead to something?
Starships coming to fly.
Fresh air.
You hear that?
Intruders! Stand down. The charlatan wants this one alive. Out for a walk, Pathfinder?
More of a jaunt. It's good to stretch the legs.
A sense of humor. In Kadara, that'll either get you far or dead. But my orders are clear. You're not to be harmed. Crux is in charge here. If you've got questions, talk to her.
Cool.
Sam, what's inside the cages?
Judging from the scratching, RD.
building something like that out here.
Wow, look how clean it looks.
Pathfinder, you caught me off guard. We don't receive many visitors.
The cesspools put them off?
They are natural deterrents, yes. The Angara call this place Drolir. Translates to death caves. A bit melodramatic. If you've a head for navigation, it's perfectly safe. Like most of Kadara, it's the people you should worry about.
What do you mean?
Someone's been faking the charlatan's orders, giving bad intel. It got 2 of our recruits killed.
Someone impersonating the charlatan could do a lot of damage.
Only the representatives have access to such high-level information. The boss knows it's someone operating out of this base. It's my job to find the culprit.
So what's the holdup?
The imposter could bolt at the first sign of suspicion. I need a subtle way to smoke them out.
Maybe I could help. I'm not connected to the collective. A curious outsider would raise less suspicion than an official representative.
That's true. All right, Pathfinder. Here's what we know. The drop point was in the sulfur springs, so the imposter should have high levels of sulfur in their clothes.
Sam's sensors should be able to detect that. Anything else?
We found footprints that could be human or Asari, but too smudged to get an exact size. That's all my intel.
That's handy.
Sulfur levels are high. Her footprints are of a similar shape to those left at the drop site.
Could be our rat.
Before accusing Dorado, perhaps you'd like to talk to her. She could have an alibi.
Sam, what are they doing with the Adhi?
Sulfur levels are on the high side, but not by a large percentage.
And she's Asari, which fits our footprint bill. Can't rule her out yet.
She's worth further investigation. Sulfur levels are normal.
Not our culprit, then.
High sulfur levels, but the footprints at the drop site contradict a Solarian's webbed feet.
Just being thorough, Sam.
Well, I mean, she said they were smudged, so it could be Solarian.
Didn't peg the collective as gardeners.
Sulfur readings are low. Additionally, Angaran feet are distinct from humans and Asari.
My people call this plant Gavastir. Last light. It's extremely toxic.
Like everything else on this planet.
The collective most likely uses it to make poison.
All clear.
Need something? Go bother Crux.
You're a testy one.
Sorry. Haven't slept in 36 hours, thanks to another shit job.
36 hours? That can't be healthy.
Defying the charlatan's orders isn't healthy. I go where I'm told.
You've never been tempted to manipulate your boss's orders?
What do you mean?
You know, fudge the intel. Use the collective's resources to make a profit on the side.
I don't know what you're playing at, but I'm done talking to you.
Dorado's heart rate spiked when you questioned her about the charlatan's orders.
The lady doth protest too much, methinks.
I'd kill for some shut-eye. Sorry about before, not much traffic down here. Recruits are jumpy.
You didn't shoot, that's all that matters.
You're awfully good-natured about people pointing guns at your face. Some of us have been down here for months. I haven't seen the sun in weeks.
Weeks? Seriously?
I'm one of the few people who know how to operate the water filters. I've been trying to train a backup, but most recruits can't stand the smell. Not many volunteers. I'd better get back to work. Thanks for the chat.
What do you think of Lynx, Sam?
Her explanation for the level of sulfur in her clothes was plausible, Pathfinder.
Ready turret. Pathfinder, any luck finding the imposter?
Dorado's clothes showed high levels of sulfur. When I questioned her loyalty to the charlatan, she became frantic.
You asked her outright. I said to be discreet. Aquila, detain Dorado.
Dorado? She's gone. Said it was on the charlatan's orders.
Damn it. If the charlatan finds out, I let her get away.
I'll take care of it. She can't have gone far.
Yeah, we'll definitely catch her.
Crux, it's Ryder.
Did you find Dorado?
She ambushed me. I had no choice but to take her out.
Would have liked to question her, but at least it's done. Thanks, Pathfinder.
Right there.
Okay, this was the Surveyor's last known location.
Think I've...
The Surveyor. Who did it? Outcasts, Collective, random exiles?
Gravity.
What?
He broke his neck, probably from trying to obtain barite samples.
I'll be damned.
Sam, download his data. We can at least deliver that.
Either that or he'll have muscles for days. You could change it to Schnuffle Puzzle. But maybe not with the island. Still not enough letters. Too many, yeah. Nah, you should snuffle. That's because originally you used to be able to have more. I've had that problem once before. I even ended up having to call the Xbox support people. Like, on the phone. And even he was confused. Yeah. Just a few. Right, let's try go from there.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder.
I was 13
I've added them to
when
your
I
nav
joined.
system.
Nice work.
Reyes should be here.
You you like him?
That's not...
Don't move.
Were we too loud?
Shut up. Farrell will deal with you.
I don't need to tell you what happens next.
You're going to try to kill me and my friends. I've got a few questions first.
No. You'll bleed, just like the others.
So it's true. You murdered innocent people.
Invaders and sympathizers are not innocent. I will protect my home.
Don't let your hate poison you. We can coexist.
Like here on Kadara. Sloane lies to my people and uses them for power.
I'm not Sloane.
You are all the same.
Not so fast.
You're late.
I've got a good reason. You'll see in 3...
Don't just stand there!
2...
Kill them!
Nice.
Still mad?
Die!
Hair curlers. Our
The
Prime
streets
Minister.
of Kadara are
Well,
safe
former.
again. You did good, Ryder. Don't worry. I'll let all the important people know who to thank.
Always good working with you, Reyes.
Next time, let's skip the murder and go straight to the bar.
Name the time and place. I'll be there.
That's the spirit. Don't be a stranger, Pathfinder.
No, we didn't. Yeah, no. No, we didn't. Oh. Okay, how much have you had to drink tonight? It's not anything I recognize, that's for sure.
Remnant. They're completely fried.
Bullet holes match weapons from the Milky Way, Pathfinder. That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
I mean, for us, it's 3:30 in the morning.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
See, he's playing hooky for appointments. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder. I know here you're only allowed to have roadkill if you're behind the person that hits it. You're not allowed to like hit something and then pick it up yourself. Well, then it sits there. Well, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the things that we hit here too. I don't drive. Yeah, we do. I was gonna say, not in your neck of the woods, but we have them over here. He knows what they are, dude. He's messing with you.
I'm receiving lifeform readings near that salvage. Unaffiliated outlaws.
you don't own them. They're wild. No, they're wild, dude. Maybe not where you live, but they are in this country. Yeah. We got wild pheasants here.
My sensors read an outlaw weapon cache nearby. I suggest scanning for information.
Cheaper turkeys.
Headshot.
It says here this weapon cache is headed for a specific camp. Sam?
With more information, I can determine the source of the transmissions.
Well, that's because you live in a city.
All right. What now?
Perhaps Reyes has another job for you.
I seen one 2 months ago. We drove right past. What do you mean, whereabouts was that? It was in this country, obviously.
Move along.
No, it was in a countryside. Well, this is why I told you, you're in a city, and I'm not.
Ryder. Perfect timing. You saved me the trouble of looking for you.
You're a needy guy, Reyes.
Stop being useful, and I'll stop bugging you.
Give me the details.
A business rival, Zia Cordier, lifted cargo I was moving for a client.
You want my help getting it back?
We worked so well together on the Rokar job, I thought you'd be willing.
We cut the profits 50-50.
60-40. Final offer.
Deal.
When she stops in Kadara, Zia drinks at Krala's song. We'll start there. See if Umi heard anything that could help us.
Found your surveyor. He broke his neck getting barite samples.
Good surveyors are hard to find. Hope you retrieved the samples.
Here you go.
Wonderful. Here are your credits. You earned them.
Yep, still hurts.
Think it will scar?
Good news, Doctor. Got your formula.
You have no idea what this means to me.
One of your old co-workers, Dr. Ferenth, claims she helped you create Oblivion, that it was always meant to be a drug.
That's a lie. Arena's not even a doctor.
Figured as much. You've only shown yourself to be a decent man.
Thank you, Pathfinder.
I won't forget this.
Okay, that's done.
Have
Still need to
fun.
track down Rhea's cargo, though.
And just a minute ago, here you're saying you weren't. Why?
Hi again. Do you have the locations of the victims? It's the only way to make sure justice is served.
Or you could give the data to me for a quick reward. Something real.
Someone has to be held accountable for these
And
murders.
why chihuahuas?
Thank you. A civilization is nothing without justice.
Pathfinder, this area can be...
They're not that big. No, they're not. No, Akitas are not. Considering that I'm part of a Northern Breeds dog group, and several of them have Akitas, no, they're not. No, they're not. They're not. They're bigger than a Chihuahua, sure. No. No, that's not Akitas. You're probably thinking of a Tibetan Mastiff. Yes, because they are the giant dogs. Akitas are not big.
Take it this beauty is yours?
The Tempest? Yeah, she's mine.
Hell of a ship. We don't get many like her. Colt Dalton, Kadara docks manager. Sloan said to make sure no one harasses you.
Awfully nice of her.
Uncharacteristically so. You must be important.
Thanks for your time.
It means they have 2-layer coats of fur, and no, they're not massive. No, because that is telling you what the size is. Well, obviously Japan, given that they are Japanese.
Sloan brings stability and order.
Means
Be
nothing.
part of the solution, not the problem.
Yeah, so not big. Where's this massive that you were telling?
Follow Sloan and be rewarded. I can do
Dude, I've had a husky. And no, you wouldn't, because the breed isn't an aggressive type. You must have been like 5 to consider them.
I'm still on.
No, they're not. No. No. Because there are breeds of dogs that are not an aggressive breed. Whether you train them to be it or not.
Feel naked without my gun.
Mm-hmm. Where am I going?
You okay?
None of your business, Enard.
Whoa, sorry. Just wanted to help.
Your kind never just offers something. There's always a price.
Living under Sloan, I can see why you'd think that. But we're not all the same.
You do look different from the others. Cleaner.
So what's troubling you?
My sister, Morga, works the pipes. Makes sure the port has filtered water. But she's been missing for 3 days.
I'll keep an eye out for your sister.
Thank you.
Pathfinder, we could use the grates to scan the pipes at a safe distance. Vitals are negative, Pathfinder.
Dead for 3 days. Fits the timeline. Better tell her sister.
You're back.
I found a body trapped beneath the pipes. I think it might be Morga.
I told her not to work alone.
Will you be all right?
I'll survive. I always do. Thank you.
Sloan brings stability and order. Be part of the solution, not the problem.
strongest drink I could think up.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
That's my line.
You want a drink or a room?
Information, actually.
That'll cost you more than a round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
I'll expect a favor in return.
You're one person I'll happily owe something.
Ugh. What do you want to know?
Zia Cordier. She been around recently?
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here.
Ex? As in girlfriend?
Girlfriend's such a strong word. We had drinks occasionally, so... She was here?
Yeah, met with a Solarian. Shifty guy I'd never seen before. Maybe it was the charlatan.
Anything's possible.
Probably had
You
another party.
overhear their conversation?
They were planning to meet someone at Spirit's Ledge.
Thanks, Umi.
Whatever. You didn't hear it from me.
If you check the meeting spot, I'll follow the collective lead. Doubt Zia was meeting the charlatan, but you never know.
Why am I always stuck with the hard work?
Because I'm the delicate one. Call me when you get to the meeting spot.
You know, Kadara ain't half bad. Nexus could learn a thing or two.
Don't have too much fun.
Was
Pathfinder, I'm uncomfortable here. I'm trying to be cheerful, but I'm not doing a good job.
Joel, keep your voice down.
Why? I am not ashamed of my feelings.
Watch yourself around here.
One, two, three. But again, the news is only pressing their own agenda as well, so no different to YouTube.
And destroyed the search vessel.
What are the odds they'll surrender peacefully?
Less than 1%.
Yeah, you're talking about news stations, aren't you?
Hostiles ahead!
Why? They're pushing their own propaganda for it. So do the people on the news station. Again, same as the news. So how's that different to the news?
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running.
Well, no, because it's also tutorials.
Well, we turned the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder. Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Okay, we should be able to get to the purification console.
Yeah, the actual news does not. Yeah, none of it. Doesn't matter. I have to be pretty.
Wonder what this place has in store.
No, the ones that are good is the ones pushing whoever's propaganda at the time.
Pathfinder, this
Yes,
may affect your
necessarily.
escape from the purification field.
Should.
Pathfinder, the way across is console activated.
Decisions. Remnant. We can lay low or take them on.
You sure? Well, I mean, it is gone 4 in the morning now.
This could get ugly.
Glad for the help.
You can hack the turret, Pathfinder.
Yeah, you did just say, dude. No, I don't think he has. Yeah, but he's holding off until this Christmas. Oh, he's giving his throat a chance to heal up. Pessimistic. No, he's not that sort. Dude, you can't say much because you watch these videos about conspiracy theories, so... Yeah, well, actual events state that we landed on the moon, and yet there's still tons of conspiracy theories that say we didn't. So... Again, the numbers can be fudged, dude.
Here.
today, so...
Successful! Good work, Ryder. Ah!
I think that's it.
Highlighting interface connections, Pathfinder.
Let's get all of these activated. Here they come! Coming.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean? Okay, get ready to run.
Run! Everybody scramble!
gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here. There's hope for Kadara yet. Nice work.
Right guys, we're going to leave this video here. I hope you're enjoying. If you are, hit that like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you thought. As always, thanks for watching, and we shall see you guys in the next video. Bye.